I'm Naima Latif with the Media Connection TV, and we're here with Akeen Carter with the Black Oak Center in Pembroke, Illinois, and we've just had a press conference, and one of the things that the farmers have demanded is that there be renewable energy. Can you elaborate a bit more about what you would like to see happen there as opposed to the gas pipeline?
So I'm really interested in microgrids in particular. There's a lot of research that has been done in that, and also small towns of a similar scale to ours that have been able to invest and have microgrids set up that have been able to provide the electricity for their heating, for the refrigeration, and for their appliances as well.
So is there funding that's being applied to from the state for some of these projects?
Now, I would assume, of course, with it being for renewable energy, that would be implied, a part of having microgrids being a part of energy distribution and production.
So what's the next step after this press conference?
Well, we're going to continue to fight it in the courts, and hopefully with this message, JB will hear us, and maybe we'll be able to make some leeway on that front as well. But the plan is, irregardless, that we're going to continue to do the work that we're doing at Black Oaks in terms of renewable energy and trying our best to set up our own systems as well.
Thank you so much. And now we're going to speak to the attorney that's handling this. Can you give us your name again and tell us the name of your firm?
Sure. Gavin Carney with Chicago Lawyers Committee for Civil Rights.
So how did you get involved with the farmers here in this project?
So we've been working on environmental justice issues for a long time. We were reached out to by the coalition when they tried to intervene in front of the ICC, the Illinois Commerce Commission, on their own. The commission told them, you need a lawyer to do it. So the distress signal went out. They made their way to us, and we educated ourselves on the issues and knew that it was something that was righteous and that needed to be fought, so we jumped in.
Are there other groups that are involved in this kind of battle?
Yes. So we have been fortunate to partner with both Pembroke Environmental Justice Coalition, Environmental Defense Fund, and Blacks in Green in pushing back against Nicor.
Thank you so very much.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to see?
Yes. Yes. We'll take a copy of that as well, so we can.
I have a fact sheet in case you're interested.
All right. Thank you so much. Well, we certainly appreciate that. And now we're going to talk to Fred Carter, who is head of the Black Oak Center. Come on over. So, of course, now you've got your message out. What's the next step if you were to meet with the governor? What's the next step that you'd like to take with this?
Well, we like to have, the bill has been signed and it's in law, I guess. But we need to we want the governor to consider the long-term impact that's going to have on Pembroke. And also what this impact will have in preventing us from being in the renewable sector. Not just promising jobs, but promising opportunity for entrepreneurship.
So given the fact that the bill has been signed and so forth, what else can be done? Can there be another piece of legislation that will handle this?
We're talking about a trailer bill that can come back and help mitigate or change some of the things that's in the bill now that doesn't protect the community. You know, we're not killing people over no pipeline. We don't want to pull bull, but we want to make sure we are protected, environmentally protected, economically protected, and they're going to make money either way. If they put that line down, they're talking about 9% return on investment compound over 7 years. Whether they pump any gas at all, they don't have to pump any gas to our community. They can shut the line down. So it's really let us know that it's really not about our community, it's about making money. And what I think we need to be looking at is community-based energy systems that could be locally owned and decentralized. Now, maybe I shouldn't be saying that, but the centralization of energy and power is the reason why we have so much poverty. And energy is one sector that they redline. They don't want to talk about it. Energy is redline. Black people pay more per kilowatts of power than other groups in the world. And that's the third rail that we don't talk about. The inequality of the pricing of fuel and energy for people non-melanin of darker skinned people. That's a fact. It's been proven. It's a lot of information out there about that. I'm not being a social justice warrior in that conversation. I'm just dealing with the facts. Yeah, that the rate structure is designed because of the way you design rates and sectors and zones. And I know that because I was in a regulated industry before. And you can do a zone sector and you charge more rates for that sector, right? For that zone, the cost is greater than the one that's around the corner.
Well, we appreciate the fact that you all are educating the public about renewable energy and the hazards of the pipeline, and we look forward to continuing this story.
Thank you.
And I'm Naeem Latif with the Media Connection TV. We'll see you next time.